Welcome back, everybody, to Szpakowo. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of breaking this hay up, getting it all in a nice windrow so we can pick it up, get it loaded in our load wagon, get it thrown in there to our sheep. I decided to use this tractor here because it's not being used and I really haven't used it for nothing else yet, so I thought I'd just give it a go and see how good it works in this kind of job. Yeah, I got the old John Deere. It's at the big long field up the road there, picking up rocks. That big long field we got way out in the middle of nowhere. That's where it's at. I got our little case tractor out there waiting on it with a wagon to pick up the rocks when it gets full. I think they're all about done. I'm getting ready to go get them and bring them back. So that's about all I got going on right now. Going around this field here a couple of times here, and we'll put this thing on a time lapse. We'll have to go around picking it all up. Alright, that's the first lap around it. Let's get the rest of it done. I'll see you here in just a minute or two. Alright, that's got it all rigged up nice little rows. Now we're going to go get us a load wagon. Come pick it all up. Alright, where did we put it at? We should probably need to get us a bigger tractor. I don't know if this can handle it or not. It might. We can try it out. Let's go over here and put this rake up real quick. Around back here. Yeah, we can take the class tractor. It'll handle it pretty easily. Let's do that. Shut her down here. Let's go get the old class. It's big enough and strong enough to handle that load wagon like it's nothing. Alright. Back her up here. I think the load wagon's over at the sheep farm. Let's go over and get it. We need to get in our truck or 4x4 or something and go over there and check on those other two fields we just bought. Remember, let's go to the map real quick. I'll let the game get caught up here. Alright, so 242. We bought it in 125. We need to go check those out here in a minute. Alright, let's back up and grab this load wagon. So we can dump any. It held a little bit. Let's go grab the rest of it up. Should have quite a bit out there. Let's get out on the road. We'll hit this big field first and get it picked up. It'll take me a little while to get it all done, but we'll put it on time lapse and it won't take but just a few minutes for you guys. I'll get lined up on it real quick and we'll go from there. Alright, let's lower the pickup. Turn it on. Alright, let's get it done. See you in just a second. Alright everybody, we got it all picked up. And just in time. Our gas gauge is low and they're starting to beep a little bit. So let's take us over here to the farm and we'll park it over here next to the sheep shed. We will go get some gas. I'm sorry buddy, I'll pull right out in front of you. Keep it out of the creek here. Ooh, that was close. Put it right here. Let's go fill up on some fuel. We'll go grab those other two tractors. The one that's picking up the stone and the one with the load wagon, or the stone wagon there, waiting on him. Let's pull over here and get some fuel. See, she's a beeping on me. Alright, fill her up. I have to get some more fuel. Alright, let's toggle over and grab those. Yeah, it's about time to plant that too, isn't it? There we are. At the opposite end of the field. We'll have to turn around and head back to the other side. Dang near full though. Hang on. Who else needs some stone here? We're here right now. Now, if I ain't mistaken, we're gonna need some stone picked up in one of our other fields. I think one of these have crossed here. We've already done it though, I think. Pretty sure we have. 109, I think is. Okay. Yeah, it'd be 109. Alright, so we're in good shape. Once we plow this field up, we'll do that one. Alright. So we're good on stones. Let's head on back. Put this in this trailer over here, I guess. Or we can just take it directly to the rock crusher. That's how we'll do it. We gotta go drive right past it anyway. So we'll drive it in there and dump it out, and we'll take this back to the yard. We might leave the rock picker over here near the crusher. That way to get it away from my farm. Don't want to clutter up too much over there. I'll just take the case and take that wagon, and we'll store it over here at the log yard as well. Take the tractor back though. Nah, that ain't where we gotta go, is it? It's on up here. Got mixed up here, didn't I? Here's our log yard. It makes the lot a little bit bigger, don't we? For the driveway. I brought my truck over here in that trailer. I was thinking about getting me another shed putting over here so we can store our saplings and odds and ends that we don't need at the other farm. We'll just store it over here. Alright, can we get that in there? Nope, I tried again, don't I? Go up here. Dang near 4,000 liters of this. Back this up right here. And we'll drop it off right there. Take this tractor back. Figure out a place to put our mowing machine there too. We're definitely running out of room. First chance I get, I'll get that field up there planted in sorghum. We haven't had too much time, have we? For all the grass cutting and picking up and all that stuff. We'll park this right over here out of the way. Alright, let's toggle over to the old case tractor. Where's it at? Got to thinking, once we get some more money, we are going to definitely get us a building or two to put our equipment in. I thought about investing in a forklift for the farm and a forklift for the lumber yard. So we take our telehandler back to our other farm and use it for moving bales and whatnot. We'll figure it out. Store this wagon over here. We'll buy this little Actually, a little forest here, and we're going to move our driveway on that other end. That way we have a drive in on both sides here. There's twice about turned in there. We have $68,000. Let's kind of wait till we get a little bit more before we buy any buildings or anything. I'm going to put this wagon on this other side over here, out of the way. Right there's a good spot for it. Take this back to the yard as well. Now we're just about getting caught up from our last little fiasco we had where we messed up and left the game running for around 24 hours real time. Lost a couple of months of gameplay here, but it's alright. It didn't hurt us none. Only thing that hurt us was we didn't have no time to plant our sugar beet crop, which is okay. We missed out on it 1 year, but that's alright. We got plenty of poplar to put in and all kinds of other stuff to do. So we'll park this right here till we need it. Alright, now what are we going to do? We're going to go plant that field, aren't we? Sorghum. Here it is. Let's get it done real quick, won't we? We waited long enough. Let's drop this on the ground. Fire it up. Tight right there. Dang, that's twice we got hung on that dang pole right there. Third time's a charm here. We're gonna get turned around. We're gonna back up. Raise it up off the ground here. Tractor's almost too light for this. It's got plenty of power, but it's not heavy enough to pull it. It's spinning a little bit. Alright, slow her down here. Now let's get it. We'll spin around here and get the rest of this off real good here before we do the other side. This shouldn't take but one little pass and knock all this out. That section's done. Let's go over here and get this knocked out real quick. I suppose we can slap it on a quick time lapse as well. See you in a second. thinking I'm gonna plant this field over here in sorghum, but I think we're gonna have to need to cultivate it first, plow it up or something. Well, I know it's plowed, but we're gonna need to cultivate it. It's got the big furrows in it right now. So yeah, we'll cultivate it and take care of it good and get it planted in sorghum as well. Let's check real quick. So this one's sorghum. We're gonna plant. Let's see what else we got. Come on, you dummy. Alright, so for 141 is sorghum. We'll go put in 157. I'll make it sorghum as well, since it's already ready to go. And everything on this side of the road we can plant in corn. So I'm gonna get, yeah, we'll get 113, 114, 115. We'll make them all cornfields, so we can get all that chipped up for silage and corn silage, and we'll do away with it. There's 253. I forgot we bought that one, and that is, ooh, that's some wheat. It's going to be a whole lot of wheat right there. That's enough chicken feed for the rest of our lives, ain't it? There you go. Yeah, we'll get that harvested and put in our barn as well. And we can plant something in it like soybean or something, make a big profit off of it. That's a great idea. So we're going to have 3 fields of corn and 1 field of soybean. I guess we could do something with 101, 102, and 103. It's really not enough grass to do much with. Alright, so we got a game plan now. Figure out something for 225. I thought about planting grapes in there, some grapevines, but we'll wait and see, won't we? Oof, got a lot of work done today. Sure did. We got a lot more to do before dark. But we'll get it done, won't we? It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I do have time to slow down a whole lot. We can speed it up a couple. There we go. 3 times speed. We'll get this done before long. Alright, everybody. That's enough for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you again on the next one.